So let me ask you a question. As you can tell by my face, I'm overweight. I get it. A lot of people are. But there's a lot of people out there that are not. Now the rules to this game are simple. All you have to do is diet and exercise. Hey man, I get the rules. I just get bored with it. Like, I get bored easily with things that are monotonous. And losing weight is monotonous, man. So I'm just curious, for some of those people out there that may actually see this video, what do you do to stay in shape? Like, on a regular daily basis. And I'm talking to people that may have had weight problems in the past. May not have, I guess. It doesn't really matter. But what do you do to stay in shape? You know? I'm trying bicycling right now because the Tour de France is on. And man, that just makes you want to go for a bike ride, you know? But it is hot outside right now, and that is not very conducive to my weight because I get really hot. So I've been biking inside lately, but I got a flat tire, so I gotta fix that. And my dad and my brother, they're into bicycling. They are cyclists, basically. And so I'm trying to get into it a little bit too, so I can spend time with them whenever, you know, my dad comes in town and my brother has some free time, just kind of hang out and, you know, do dude stuff. So I'm trying to do some more bicycling. So that's one thing I'm trying to do. I've had really good success with losing weight in the past with calorie restricting and jogging. I used to jog like 4 miles a day, and I lost plenty of weight doing that, but it was kind of bad on my joints, you know. I mean, I wouldn't mind jogging after I've already lost some weight, which is kind of why I decided to do cycling, because it's really easy on your knees and stuff. So, but I hate calorie restricting. Like, it just makes me upset, like, all the time. Like, I can't, like, food will always be on my mind when I calorie restrict. I've been watching this guy on YouTube, Durian Rider. If you, well, I'm sure you're probably, who knows what you're doing, man, but you should check out his channel, Durian Rider. He's this guy from Australia, and man, he kind of like travels all over the place, and he's a cyclist, but he is a fruitarian, like straight up, only eats fruit, like every day, fruit. He has a website, 30 bananas a day, and that's not even like, I mean, that's kind of like a minimum apparently for him, is like he eats 30 bananas a day, and other fruit too. Drinks a lot of water, plenty of rest, and a little bit of exercise, you know. And he's fit. Like, that dude is very, very fit. And I have dabbled in the fruitarian stuff. Like, I've tried to just eat fruit, and I've had a little bit of success with it. And what I mean by that is I've been able to go maybe a day or two. I think the most I did was 2 days in a row, where I was able to just eat fruit. And I think it's mostly mental, honestly. Like, I just am addicted to food, you know, and I think a lot of people are like that, you know. You want to try to get fit and be healthy, you know. I think the older you get, the more that resonates with you, and you want to be healthy so that you can live longer and feel better about life in general. So that's one thing on my mind, is trying to lose weight and feel better about myself. And it's a long process, man, because, I mean, it took a long time for me to get overweight. I've been overweight most of my life. There was a period in high school, I think when I was maybe like 16 to probably about 18, maybe 19, no, 18. So like 2 years. 2 years I was really fit. Like, me and my brother used to work out at the gym. and we'd be up there for anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours just working out, and like just that was kind of like our social time too. Like we hung out with all the gym rats and stuff, and we lift weights and exercise and everything. And I mean I was really fit then, but dude, that is a huge time investment. Like that's 2 to 3 hours a day. That's a huge time investment, you know. So I'd really like to be able to do something, and maybe I should just do something like 30 minutes a day. Just start out doing something 30 minutes a day, and then just be consistent with that. You know, just do something aerobically 30 minutes a day to get my heart rate up, and just kind of take it a little piece at a time. Honestly, I used to be like big muscularly, and my claim to fame, well, it's not fame really, but I was pretty excited about it. I used to bench 235 pounds 12 times. That was like my set, and I would do like 3 or 4 sets. And I maxed 365 pounds. So that's decent. I mean, that's not too bad. But then I got shoulder problems, like my shoulder started bothering me. I guess I've kind of had shoulder problems for a long time. But I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin when I was that big, because I was a pretty big, like, swole up dude, you know, when I was lifting heavy weights. And I don't want to do that again, you know. I don't want, because it's kind of like going from one big to another big. Like I'm either fat big or I'm muscular big, and neither one is comfortable, you know. So I want to just be thin and fit, and it's been a long time since I've been thin and fit. And man, a dream of mine would be to have a six-pack. I know it's kind of vain to think like that, but I don't know, it's just kind of been on my to-do list my whole life. Like I've always been like, oh man, that would be so cool to just have a six-pack. It's kind of stupid really, but I don't know. I would like to be able to achieve that goal. Like I would like to be able to have a six-pack. But there's a lot of steps between where I am now and having a six-pack. You know what I mean? It's a long way. So, I don't know. I would like to really start trying to do that. And it all starts with consistency. And consistency is boring. It's just boring. Like, I like different stuff. And I like learning about new things, honestly. I like learning about new things. And that's why I consider myself a YouTuber, even though I haven't been making YouTube videos like for years, you know. I consider myself a YouTuber because I'm on YouTube like every day, and I'm looking up information. I love YouTube videos that you can learn something from. And I mean, those are my favorite videos, and so I search those out a lot. But man, I like the entertainment stuff too. I think the entertainment stuff is fun, you know. I don't know, I better go ahead and wrap this up, but that's just a few things that are on my mind, you know. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's that. That was take 1. So booyah. I'll see you in the next one.